of being a professional wrestler? Have you ever dreamed of making it to the top and wearing championship gold? Well, here is your opportunity. Email us today at customerservice@ccwrestling.biz. The CCW Training School is accepting new students now. Start your journey today on your way to greatness.
Hey there, wrestling fans. Brian Blitz here, and welcome to another exciting edition of Superstars of the Ring here at ccwrestling.biz. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start the show off right with a brand new superstar who's making his debut on this week's episode. And I am speaking, of course, of the Alaskan superstar, Cody Knight. Now, recently you saw I did have him as a guest on our show, and I asked him a little bit about how he feels about entering the professional wrestling industry. And he was positive, so of course, naturally, he had to have his first match. So let's go ahead and take a look at Cody Knight.
He hails from the great north of Alaska. Put your hands together for Cody Knight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the debut of Cody Knight. He's a very, very tall man, but making his debut right here tonight at Wrestle Bash. Cody Knight taking on the Dragon Slayer. A lot of hype has been built around this young superstar. He's making his debut here at Wrestle Bash 2018. This match is officially underway. We see Cody Knight standing tall, but now attacked from behind by the Dragon Slayer. Now leapfrog over to Dragon Slayer and a shoulder tackle. Dragon Slayer gets put down. Now rake up the eyes, Cody Knight. Ain't taking advantage of here in his first match. It's been hard to get the big man off his feet, and there's a gigantic boot. Cody Knight looking very strong here in his debut. Got it on Full Nelson. Full Nelson slam, and that is it. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, look at the power, the strength, the size of Cody Knight, who made his debut here tonight in winning fashion at Wrestle Bash 2018.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Congratulations to Cody Knight, and he looked very impressive in a very devastating debut against the Dragon Slayer. All right, folks, we're going to switch gears a little bit and not talk about somebody who's recently entered and talk about somebody who's been in CCW for many, many years. As you know, we had a situation at this year's Wrestle Bash where the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon delivered not one, not two, but 3 devastating pile drivers to Kikino Palomalu and potentially ended that young man's career. And because of his, basically his actions, if you will, against Palomalu, the board of directors decided to suspend Jamie McKinnon for an extended period of time, dating all the way until October the 13th. And to see as how we cannot get an on-screen interview from him, we were able to get a telephonic interview with the Outlaw. So let's go ahead and hear from the champion.
CCW wrestling fans, this is your heavyweight champion, the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon. Now, ever since I've been suspended, the office called me last week, the office called me this week, and they want to update on what the champ's doing. Well, listen here, the champ's not wrestling in Tennessee tonight. The champ's not wrestling in Alabama tomorrow night. No, the champ is home at the Double Cross Ranch. And this is what the champ's been doing. I got in my pickup truck and I rode down to the local bar and I said, listen here, boys, I'm looking for something to do. You got any ideas? And one of them stood up and I took a beer bottle and I busted him right over his head. Well, 2 or 3 other ones, they jumped on me and we fought around there. They threw me out of there. I come back in there. We locked up again. And now they throw me out again. I went back in there. I threw one of them out. Listen here. That's what you do on a Saturday night at the Rock Inn whenever you can't wrestle. But listen here. CCW, I'm coming back October 13th.
Even suspended, the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon means business, and he is absolutely out for a fight. And you just heard from him right there. It doesn't matter if it's in a ring, it doesn't matter if it's in a bar in Texas, it doesn't matter if it's on the moon. The Outlaw Jamie McKinnon is coming to fight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to our second big match this week as we see the Jesus Freak Logan Stevens taking on Proc, the Croc Johnson.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to get underway with this match. Proc the Croc taking on Logan Stevens, the Jesus Freak here at Wrestle Bash 2018. See Proc the Croc Johnson with the size advantage, maybe the power advantage over Logan Stevens, but Logan Stevens has the experience, he's got the speed, the agility. He's also got the fan support. Because the CCW audience absolutely loves the Jesus Freak Logan Stevens. But right now, Stevens back in the corner by Johnson. And that may have angered him just a little bit. Such disrespect. Croc antagonizes Logan Stevens. He's high up. He slams him front face down onto the mat. And Croc Johnson rolling Logan Stevens. Logan Stevens is going to have to do all he can to fight to get out of that, and he does just that. Now kicking him right in the ribs, right in the side, the arm. Those lethal kicks by Logan Stevens. Logan Stevens able to control the tempo of the match, demonstrating he can do what he wants to Proc Johnson now. Keeps working on that left arm into a headlock. Proc goes for a clothesline. Logan Stevens one step ahead. Cross body block and almost a pin count. Logan Stevens with more of those kicks. And another. And here the crowd here in full support behind Logan Stevens. And they keep getting louder. Logan Stevens, both men into the ropes. And this time, Croc is on top of it. Takes him down with a massive clothesline. Logan Stevens didn't see it coming.
Croc. Indeed he does. Each chop more painful than the last. And now Proc the Croc in the corner. Logan Stevens gets out of the way. For the roll up. 1, 2. Not enough. Proc Johnson. And that's got to be it. We saw Logan Stevens' head bouncing off the mat. He may have a concussion. Now Croc smells blood in the water here. Wild haymakers and Logan Stevens. And this time he connects. Belly to belly. And this has got to be it. 1, 2. I thought it was going to be 3. I thought Proc the Croc had it wrapped up, but Logan Stevens somehow finds the strength, the willpower to get his shoulder up. It's not over yet. Stevens climbs to his feet. Croc right on top of him. And there's another chop. And he goes for that running splash and this time misses. Logan Stevens seeing an opportunity. And there's a kick that maybe broke some teeth right out of Croc Johnson's mouth. Logan Stevens goes for that quick pin, doesn't quite have him pinned for long enough as Proc the Croc able to get the shoulder up. Maybe some frustration building now for Logan Stevens and Proc the Croc. Running knee, spinning heel kick. One, two. Logan Stevens took a little too long in making that cover. You can see the pain in his face. He's struggling to get his body over Proc the Croc. Gave the Croc enough time to get that shoulder up before the 3 count. Out of nowhere, spine buster. And that was probably enough to win the match, but Proc going to the top rope. High risk maneuver. Big man goes for a splash, a frog splash. Made some contact. But the majority of his body made an impact with that mat. You can see he is out of it. Logan Stevens, the famouser. 1, 2, 3. Don't ever count him out. Logan Stevens, the Jesus Freak, somehow always finds a way. He doesn't give up, and this time getting the victory against Proc the Croc Johnson, Jesus Freak. Logan Stevens coming away with another victory here at WrestleBash.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the action never does cease to be more and more intense every week here in CCW, and there you saw Logan Stevens with a very impressive victory over Proc Johnson. Now, I do want to mention that we're going to tie up a couple of ends right here. You heard from the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon just a little while ago. There you saw Logan Stevens winning a big match over Proctor Johnson. Well, these two gentlemen, I'm speaking of course of Logan Stevens and the Outlaw, are going to be facing each other in Lake City on October the 13th. The Outlaw Jamie McKinnon is going to be returning. Like I said, he is going to be returning, no doubt, for a fight And Logan Stevens is absolutely no stranger to the Outlaw, so that is going to be one huge main event. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to shift gears yet one more time and focus on another superstar who just marked his 1-year anniversary here in Continental Championship Wrestling. And I am speaking, of course, of the young CCW Southern States champion, the new breed, Landon Cruz.
CCW fans, October 13th, Lake City, Florida. The day where myself, the new breed, Landon Cruz, defends his Southern States Championship against the Diamond Exchange's very own Shooter McGee. Now, Shooter, I know how you guys roll. The Diamond Exchange keeps it 2-on-1, doesn't matter the scenario. So, Daniel Anderson, I know you'll be in Lake City that night, whether it be ringside or in the back. You'll be watching. You'll be waiting for your opportunity to come in and steal the show to have Shooter McGee win that title. Just know one thing. In Lake City, Florida on the 13th, I'll have somebody watching my back. So get ready, Lake City, Florida, because I'm coming to be the defending Southern States champion.
Very encouraging words from the new breed, Landon Cruz, and he definitely has a very bright future ahead of him. 1 year time, in just 1 year as a rookie, he has already become the CCW Southern States champion, and he will no doubt tack on many more championships in a very bright future to come. All right, ladies and gentlemen, things are always heating up here at CCW. Of course, you know about our big show in Lake City, Florida on October the 13th, and you don't want to miss that. And as always, you want to follow us here at ccwrestling.biz. Follow us on our Facebook page. Watch the webcast on the YouTube. Watch it again. And, of course, watch it a third time. And follow all the wrestlers' Twitter feeds. Until next time, folks, my name is Brian Blitz, and I will see you at ringside.